Bringing you the flavor of the Midlands. Live from Columbia, this is Soda City Live.
Welcome back to Soda City Live, everyone. The second annual Neighborhood Awards right around the corner. This is a way for the community to highlight amazing businesses in our area. Many places and familiar faces have been nominated, including our very own Judy Gatson and Intisar Faulkner for Best News Anchors here in the Midlands. Joining us today to tell us more about this amazing program and the vision behind it, Chris Connors, who's the program director of Columbia Kisses 103.1. Chris, thank you so much for being here.
No, thank you for having me.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
We talked about this last year. It was the inaugural year for the Columbia Neighborhood Awards, or the Neighborhood Awards rather. And how was the turnout last year?
It was absolutely wonderful. We were set up at the Museum of Art last year, the Columbia Museum of Art. So we only had about room for about 250, 300 people, and it was over capacity. It was great.
That's a good problem to have.
Yes, absolutely.
And so where is it going to be again this year and when?
Well, we moved it to another space. It's called the Epic Event Center, and it's off of Bush River Road. It is next Saturday, the 29th. Doors open at 6 o'clock. The event will start at 7 o'clock. You can get your tickets at eventbrite.com, or you can go to columbianeighborhoodawards.com. But you better get them early because, again, seating is limited.
Yes, I know that is going to be. Now, Chris, you're one of the visionaries behind this. What was the point of bringing the Neighborhood Awards here to Columbia?
Billie Jean, there are just so many great businesses in Columbia that people just don't know anything about. You know, best place for wings, for once. You know all about the franchise places, but there are these little spots that are off the main road, the beaten path, that are doing great wings. So we want to tell people about it.
Yeah.
Best church choir, best doctor. One of my favorite categories is best teacher. And that is so huge because teachers are doing a great job, particularly right now. And we just want to take an opportunity to say thank you for what you're doing, to recognize them. And these are people in our community that just don't get the recognition that they should. When
they get that recognition of even being nominated, what is some of the feedback that you're getting?
It's tremendous. There's a lot of shock involved, and then after the shock, it's just excitement. People are excited. It's not only for the person that's nominated, but also for their family and for their friends. And it's about getting everybody involved, too, to vote for them. So that's really what it's all about. I know one of the teachers, I won't say which one, but from an area school, she's got the students involved in voting for her to help her win. So that's pretty cool.
And that gives them bragging rights as well.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And my barber as well, who was nominated this year. I was surprised by that, but not really, because he's really good. But you know, when you go in the barbershop, they have it set up where you can scan the little QR code and you can actually vote, which is a good idea.
That's really good. And I like how this is community-based. So it's not just a board of people that we don't know making these votes. These are people out in the community who know these people who've been impacted by these businesses and these special people in their life making a difference. Last year, Chris Rock's mother, Rose Rock, was one of the special guests there for the awards. Anyone special coming this year?
Not yet.
Okay.
We have a couple of possibilities. We're keeping it under wraps because we don't want to jinx it. But yeah, we'll have a special guest next Saturday night.
And where can we look out for that announcement, or just any future
on the radio? We'll make that announcement on the radio probably about this time next week.
Okay, good. And we again want to shout out our very own Judy Gatson and Intisar Faulkner. They are in the category of Best News Anchors. So make sure you vote. The deadline, April 26th. There, outside of Best News Anchor, a whole list of people that you can vote for that's doing so much in the community. You heard Chris name off a few of those categories. And then Saturday, April 29th, that is when the Neighborhood Awards is taking place at the Epic Event Center right off of Bush River Road?
Right off of, Bush River Road. And we're 99% sure this year. I don't want to really jinx it yet, but we think we're going to stream it live online.
Oh, nice. That would be amazing. Okay, and that's going to be Saturday at 6. General admission, only $25. Looking forward to this event growing by the year. Thank you so much, Chris Connors, for coming on the show. And we'll make sure to have a full recap of this interview on SodaCityLive.com. We're going to take a quick break. Much more coming up after this.